Dorkhak Hokol, a very warm welcome to my show, Let's Talk with Tinat Atifa Masood from Betikrom. And like I said to you in the beginning, that this particular show, we are going to get you a lot of different kind of exceptional people around the state of Assam, around Guwahati. And today, I have an exceptional person here with me. মই আগতেও কৈছো মই আপোনালোকক এই শোটোত লেটস টক উইথ টিনাত আতিফা মাসুদ বেটিক্ৰমৰ তৰফৰ পৰা যিটো আমি আনিছো এই প্ৰগ্ৰামটোত আমি বেলেগ বেলেগ ধৰণৰ বেটিক্ৰমী ব্যক্তি আমি আনিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিম অসমৰ পৰা গুৱাহাটীৰ পৰা আৰু হয়তো আমি নৰ্থ ইষ্টলৈ যাব পাৰো আজি মোৰ লগত এগৰাকী খুব এক্সেপশনাল লেডি এগৰাকী আছে she is really wonderful she has been my friend since the stone age now stone age বুলি কলে বেছি হৈ যায় মানে একদম বহুত বছৰৰ পৰা আমি দুগৰাকী বন্ধু হয় খুব ধুনিয়া খুব জেন্টিল খুব ধুনিয়া হাৰ্ট বিশেষকৈ তেখেতৰ হৃদয়খন বৰ ধুনিয়া আৰু এই মানুহগৰাকীক মই অসম্ভৱ বেছি ভাল পাওঁ তেখেতক মই বিশেষভাৱে মই ইনভাইট কৰি আনিছো আমাৰ শোটোলে এই কাৰণে কাৰণ তেওঁ অকল ধুনিয়া বা জেন্টিল বা হিউম্যান বিং ভাল হিউম্যান বিং বুলি নহয় তেখেত আৰু বহুত তেখেতৰ কৰ্মক্ষেত্ৰখন খুব ডাঙৰ আৰু সেই কাৰণে তেওঁক মই মাতি আনিছো তেখেত হল লভিতা জে আৰ মৰাং and please put your hands together for this wonderful lady
oh my goodness that's why you are like the full moon in a dark nights the covid time dark nights Tinat thank you for this love you are such a beautiful beautiful that's why beauty with brain here it's an example and you truly are like charm of the city eat ka chan ekane moi nako you are eat ka chan we happy that we are growing together and in covid times we are alive still with precaution ahisu tothapitu bhoye but we must carry on life our responsibilities right so you got me introduced very nicely
so moi dorkhokokolok eta kothai ko je Lovita mane she is such a gorgeous lady hedina khon Lovita jana moi Hindustan Times or paper ekhon ghurai saute ekon 2002 sonor manor hobo 2 sonot moi dekhisu je hekonat tumi tumar ekhon photograph khub dhunia অসম্ভৱ ধুনিয়া এখন ফটোগ্ৰাফ যত তুমি মডেলিং কৰি আছা আৰু পিয়ুষ কান্তি ধৰে তোমাৰ বিষয়ে লিখিছে হি হ্যাজ ৰিটেন অবাউট ইউ মোৰ এটা মনত পৰি গল মই কৈছো লভিতাকটো লগ পামে আৰু লগতে মই এখন হঠাতে এখন মই মডেলিংৰ ফটোগ্ৰাফ এখনো দেখিলো বাট লেট মি টেল দ্য ভিউৱাৰ্স হিয়াৰ দ্যাট apart from starting her career in many different ways she has been a documentary filmmaker she has been an actor she's been a model আৰু মই এটো কথা অকমান ইয়াৰ পৰা পঢ়ি দিব লাগিব কাৰণ তেখেতৰ profile iman dighol moi ekhin monot rakha mur karone সম্ভৱ নহয় দেই Lovita J R Morang is a professional filmmaker artist writer and poet and she's acted in BBC channel as princess in Massacre of Royal Dynasty etu Nepalor movie ekhon neki Nepalese
by BBC
Clive
banaisile director was Clive
and tekhete bahut kita role based on Sahitya Academy winner authors bilakor bahut tekhete tenuke heblak roller por teu bahut kikhon film korise national and international award winning tekhete roles kisman korise aji tumak paiple Lovita moi amar ei let's talk with Tinat Atifa Masoodor ei studio log pai to hosake khub bhal lagise jana tumi mane iman khini tumi hia korisa logote tumi Karmavir Chakra awardee etu korba paisla I Congo supported by United Nations akon koba niki
United Nations so from where should I start are you asking
no I want you to start from when you started okay let us say that I knew you as a documentary filmmaker prothomote moi tomak documentary filmmaker hisabe tetia log paislo kintu tumi tar agote tumi modeling korisila হয় না তুমি পাটাৰ পৰা স্টাৰ্ট কৰিছো তাৰ পিছত আমি কৰ্মবীৰ লাহিম
it's first in the year 1994 let me you said we our friendship is like that from that era stone age and we almost stay a stone's throw away the distance so 1994 the first step to Lua hall not it was yes towards beauty pageants but thake are notun ke they were starting beauty pageants either it's Femina Gladrex or city based northeast based supermodel Miss Assam ebur I won most of the titles I used to no it was like nobody was there I was there and yes it was like almost the first step and that I think that has inspired me a lot to make my own world in a creative world actually, you know. So otherwise I would have followed my mom's dream, like IAS officer hobo lagibo, but someone, because they believe in our whole khandan, they believe in bureaucracy, you know. Most of them are like IAS officer, ACS officer, so like that. But I think I am only one from my community, missing community, who tried to, you know, you won't say off the beaten track. There was not a track at all. Rastai nasile. And I knew something we have to create. Na? We set a goal, not a mere goal, some idealistic, something unique. I always say, today I realize after decades of journey, even you have achieved so much in life. Like, you know, either it's literature hawk, music hawk, like, you know, cinema, either it's documentary filmmaking, acting, something unique, you know. Being an author-based role, Corey, and you know, you in life also it helps to realize and kind of know the depthness of life. তুমি যে কৈছা অথৰ বেছ, যিখিনি আমাৰ সাহিত্য একাডেমি এৱাৰ্ড উইনাৰ সাইদ আব্দুল মালিক, মই এনে নামবোৰ সদায় এনে নকওঁ, মই কমেই, আই উইল ৰিপিট দেম 1000 টাইমছ। আমাৰ সেই কি কয় ৰীতা চৌধুৰী, দেন সৌৰভ চলিহা, অল দিছ কেৰেক্টাৰ বেছবোৰ কৰি, বিকজ ইট ইজ, you won't believe, it's a noble Sahitya Academy Award পোৱা কিতাবৰ character means কিমান depth হ'ব পাৰে, it should be deeper than some oceans of life. So hey character বোৰ play কৰে, when I kind of compare the যিখিনি real life ত কৰিছো to the real life, it makes me understand life more deeper way, you know. That's why I could all over India jote jao, I've been trying to help people. Otherwise, I think moi eta AC roomot mane civil servant thakilo eta hosake I would have never known that perspective of life.
মই লভিতাক এটোৱে কথা সুধিব কৈছো যে তুমি মডেলিং কৰাৰ আগতে, মানে তোমাৰ যেতিয়া স্কুল লাইফ, তুমি স্কুল ইয়াতে কৰিছা চাগে, গুৱাহাটীত কৰিছা, ক'ত কৰি?
মোৰ এনেকা আছিলে স্কুল টু, লাইক ইউ নো, there's a king called Tangkak Sukri, Miss Me Roja বুলি কয়, Miss Me Roja, he had a school. তাতে পঢ়িলো, তাৰপাছত
ক'ত আছে এখন?
That's in Teju.
Okay.
Near Parshuram Kund. তাৰপাছত teacher was also like, you know, Khamti Roja je, Khamti Roja, he's the first MP, not elected, selected MP daughter, first daughter asile. She used to be my mom's very good friend. School শেষ হোৱাৰ লগে লগে মা আমাৰ ঘৰত আহে, we used to share, মানে থাকে, every day they come. So that more than the schooling process, the personalities I have met in life has shaped my thought process, actually shaped my thought process, shaped my dream, and gave me confidence actually. নহলে so এনেকা creative world or, you know, আমি তো ভালে কাম কৰি আছিলো, documentary film বনাই, we used to earn good, we started earning good in early days, early teenage they dream of, like, you know, পঢ়ি পেলাই হেক কৰি earn কৰে, teenage ote we started earning in lakhs. That's we got you tested our like, you know, blood, like, you know, blood diamond believe pari. So like for to some extent mane life of to some extent I started taking granted of life. Suddenly it's been almost few years, there's no fund for we producers of notice, so it is another setback for us now. Few it is like chosen few only get. Other most of our family film fraternity, they are deprived.
কি production কৰিছিলা তোমাৰ? মই নাজানো, কাৰণ আমি দুইগৰাকী যদিও আমি producers আছিলো, যদিও তথাপি নাজানো তুমি মানে কি কৰিছিলা?
As an actress থাকা হলে কিন্তু কয় না, once a actress become film producer or director, বেলেগ filmer নলয় আৰু, actress director বনগে छोड़ो इसको. But you know, lucky we could, character book board demand करे, they had to ultimately they propose us decent proposals. And I was 19 years old. First package into asile 96 or মোৰ banner Doni Polo Film Production.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yeah, you have Shyam.
Yes,
yours is Shyam Film
Valley
Production. Mine is Doni Polo Film Production. তেতিয়াৰ পৰা দেখোন আমি ভাল কাম কৰি all traveler holio anthropological. For example, Swarg Sa Sundar Ek Safar was from my production house. And you need to explain to the standing committee thake na tate a technical manu thake, intellectual manu bo thake. You have to explain them your project, what you are going to make. Sir, मैं एक film बनाऊंगी, वहाँ पे एक poet एक विलेज में जाएंगे, मिसिमी विलेज में जाएंगे, and the poet will, you know, kind of from his perspective the film will be,
the story will be,
develop होगा और visualize करिबो. So तुम tourism में क्या sorry तुम documentary बनाओगे या कविता बनाने जा रहे हो, कविता का film? They really were like, you know, they didn't have trust on me कि I will. They didn't like my concept at all, but I think someone was there. They give her a chance, you know. They gave me a chance. More to challenge or like I made the film Swarg Sa Sundar Ek Safar. Jab after 4 months it took, I submitted the film, and after a year when I visit, you know, whenever the people there see me, ma'am, आपका वो documentary ना A grade मिला, that's the best documentary है, एकदम award winning documentary, best documentary, वही सबसे best है. You know, and then see sometimes
I think Lovita আমি যেতিয়া documentary বনাইছিলো আমি খুব passionately বনাইছিলো. We were not looking at the money part, you know.
Money part.
আমি পয়সা কিমান পাম হেতু আমি সোৱা নাছিলো. আমি চাইছিলো আমি production কেনেকুৱা কৰিম, হয় নহয়?
For example, আমাক যদি 10 টকা দিয়ে 10 লাখ দিয়ে আমি তো 60% we used to spend on the quality, doing research, and last frontier of India used to be my, you know, location, you know, and you don't have place to sleep. Keep the crew, cast and the crew, and sometimes like gari ka andar hi so ha, please don't mind. But they used to enjoy. Our gaon jao khaboloi nai, and but we used to carry rice and all, banana trunk bur je kati pare tate gaon manu banabo di khao. Enko shooting korisu bahut. Last village lajo kahan nahi gaye.
Kekhon banala tumi documentaries? How many?
It is more than almost nearing 20, 15, 20.
Okay. Muru okay, 15, 20 kekhone banaisilo aru. Tetia.
Other now we started making my own independent film. Discovery of Rhododendron Forest. This is the book based on the film.
This is the book. I must show this to the viewers. Ekhon tumar kitab.
Masterpiece.
Ekhon tumar hoy.
For the world.
A book by Lovita J R Morang. Lovita ekhon likhise Discovery of the Rhododendron Forest. Ekhonor bikhoye amak okman koa. Let us listen from you.
You can see the cover itself is like, you know, cloud forest. It's the last frontier of India. Nobody knows कि India के last frontier में जो like the chain, Himalaya chain is like whole flower, necklace. It's like a necklace, you know, like your dress, beautiful dress. See, this is the biggest one, the biggest, my favorite. Wow. It is like, it's a single flower. It looks like there are 30, separate. 40 separate flowers.
But this is one flower?
One flower.
Wow. And you actually went into the forest, the rhododendron forest of Arunachal Pradesh, and you actually
Eastern Himalaya.
The Eastern Himalayas. Wow. And how long did you take for the research of this particular book?
Not book, but it's based on the film.
Okay.
My actually, this is my independent project. So that was a film. Whole film.
Okay.
And it was like, you know, once you are there, it was automatically shaping up. It is, Bostu, for example, you want to make puri, obviously it won't become paratha, right?
Right.
So once I entered into the forest, I forgot everything. The forest was demanding direction was, I was as a film director went inside the forest, the whole forest was directing me, do this, shoot me. It was like a model posing for the designer, the whole mountain with hundreds and hundreds of flowers posing for me. And here we could capture, it's a biggest rhododendron, Nutali, smallest rhododendron, Santapui, to edible rhododendron, which is herbal and edible, lots of medicinal benefits. It's called arboreum, to poisonous, Campylocurpum. And biggest to smallest to, we could capture, so far it's been recorded 120 species are there.
120 species?
120 rhododendron
but
species
মই
are
এইখিনিতে
there.
সুধো rhododendron বস্তুটো লাহে লাহে অলপ কিন্তু নাইকিয়া হৈ আহিছে নহয় জানো
That's why I want to take
You wanted to-
initiative. You know, my next project is hopefully COVID. You know, it subsides, it dies out, it fades out from our planet, and but nothing is happening to forests, animals, and all. Yesterday you said you are capturing someone was feeding a dog. See the relation between human and animal. You know, nothing is happening. COVID is not affecting animals, only
Only
it's
the
affecting
humans.
human beings.
Only
you
the
know,
humans.
we hope we learn, and you know, world will come. We will human being will come back to you know realize the all errors and terrors they have created, and you know and hopefully I also can work is on in the process.
Okay.
Hopefully I can go back and look after the whole eastern Himalaya till I die. I told you.
Wow.
I always say like Jane Goodall is my, you know, he says I'm ideal, like in this city I like you, I love you, like Jane Goodall, no, primatologist. She has dedicated her life for the primatology. She won't allow anyone to number the chimps also. One of the chimps name is Paula, so my pet's name also is Paula. So likewise, no, there are so many scope, potential, so many things I'll be creating for new generation also. They can, you know, let's see in 2-3 years I will be able to create a world of its own, you know.
Wow.
Yeah,
So this discovery of
rhododendron
rhododendron forest of the eastern Himalayas, Arunachal Pradesh, this is based on a film that you've made this after you've watched the film and then you made this movie.
then I thought of because now see film banane ke baad then na to kitab to hona chahiye. No, it should be in
So the
encyclopedia
film
form.
is yours also? Is the film yours also?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's by the same name?
Same name.
Same
Cotton
name.
College, they are showing my film, and every international science film festival, national and international science film festival, they show my film. That's why
Right.
they invite me, give me
Oh
red
yes,
carpet.
yes. We have to talk about your invitation to the science festival
Yeah,
because I want to tell the viewers, my viewers of eta kothai kobo kuisu dorshokokol je ekhete iman dhuniya dhuniya sobi
every
ekhon
year,
apnalage dekhile discovery of rhododendron forest of the eastern Himalayas Arunachal Pradeshor tekhete rhododendronor opor dher coverage korise tekhete karo prothomote ekhon documentary bonai loise bonai loi tarpisot ekhon tekhete coffee table book khon uliaise kintu tar badeo moi দেখা পাই থাকো তেখেতৰ সোশ্যাল মিডিয়া হ্যান্ডলত মই এটো দেখা পাই থাকো যে তেখেতক সায়েন্স বহুত কনফারেন্স বিলাকলে মাতে তেখেত এখন এজন খুব মানে এক্সপার্ট এজন স্পিকাৰ আৰু এটোৰ বিষয়ে আমি লভিতাৰ পৰা শুনিম
Yeah, I'm so happy, you know, it's been almost 6-7 years I am connected to link to they treat me like goddess.
Wow, good.
I didn't make me walk the red carpet glamorous manu bhabe glamour khush karche ki korise tai वैसे आप walk नहीं कर पाओगे. This is not, you know, a joke. I mean, science film festival, red carpet, and sitting. All Bollywood, for example, let me narrate you a story. Bollywood or jiman director ase right from Mission Mangal je banaise Balki. Amitabh Bachchan or maximum film Balki ho. Then Amar Bikram Gokhale ho. We are in a panel talking about science film, scientific creator, scientific society. You know, Bikram Gokhale, to me, the maximum father roles were Aishwarya Rai, Salman Khan. Kintu, in reality, nobody knows he is also advisor of ISRO.
Wow.
Indian Space or
So you are sitting, you are sitting with the people of ISRO. You are sitting with those people and you are talking, right?
No, Bollywood directors are ISRO advisor.
মই হেতুকে কৈছো
And there are scientists, thousands of scientists.
মই হেতুকে কলো সায়েন্টিস্ট আছে লগতে বলিউডৰ ডিৰেক্টৰ জনো তেখেতে ইসৰোৰ এডভাইজাৰ বুলি কলা তুমি and he so you are sitting with them.
Yeah, see in a panel Bikram Gokhale here ISRO advisor বুলি তুমি যেনেকৈ announce কৰিছে তাই গম পাম মই কি জানো আশ্বৰ্যৰ দেউতা হিচাপে চাইছো তাপই মোৰ ইয়াত next to me is Bikram Gokhale. वो सोचा ये कहाँ की लड़की क्या बोलेगा मुझे कि हमें बॉलीवुड की पतिबा and when Sanjay का when they opened their mouth हर साइंटिस्ट लोग इंस्पायर होके एक क्या 10 सैटेलाइट बनाएंगे हाँ रॉकेट बनाएंगे so like you know I was like you know when they assign people like us की expect करे we become more responsible Then we study our society code ase, and we are talking and thinking something scientific and science code ase. Many sir, this is 4th National Science Film Festival. India ka 74th Independence Day ho raha hai. We are lagging behind. Science has advanced a lot. But how can you make? Because through my film, all folklore, folktale, anthropological film banai hai gaon ko Danglat village, Mizmi village, Nokte village, Tangsa village, Monpa village, Rabha, Kachari, and ka gaon thako. I as a filmmaker and creative person also to write, we get spices, curries. So like then you sitting there in the panel, you think, my goodness, you feel pity, sometimes good. At least gaon village is beautiful, but anyhow to know we have to advance na. Then I say, see, more lecture it thake. See, society has created what? God. Belief system is God. God means, see, so everybody comes through some kind of darkness in life, no? They want to see light. So they have created God. The belief system is God that empowers them to carry on life. Their struggle is very pathetic and very sad and very, you cannot fathom them.
Lovita, I just want to ask you. Sorry. Yeah.
They have created God. But here, you all, thousands of scientists are there. You all have also created God, but you all have added particles there. God society ने create किया, scientists आप society ने God create किया, और आप scientists लोगों ने God particles create किया. And now, how will you make these particles percolate down to the God creator?
Wow.
It will take time.
Lovita, your talks, I'll tell you what, this is so interesting. And অলপমান মোৰ overhead transmission OHT বুলি যে আমি যে কৈছিলোঁ যে এই OHT হৈ গৈছে. আই এম চিয়'ৰ যিখিনি ল'ৰা ছোৱালীয়ে তোমাৰ এই আমাৰ যিখিনি কথা বতৰা আজি তোমাৰ লগত মই ইণ্টাৰভিউটো যোনটো কৰিছোঁ এই যিটো ইণ্টাৰভিউ দেখা পাব, আই এম চিয়'ৰ দে উইল বি ইনস্পায়াৰ্ড বাই ইউ, দে উড লাভ টু মিট ইউ. মানে মই ল'ৰা ছোৱালীসকলক কৈছোঁ চাইণ্টিফিক টেম্পাৰামেণ্টটো যিটো লভিতা বাইদেৱে কৈছে, এই চাইণ্টিফিক টেম্পাৰামেণ্টটো আৰু আগবঢ়াব লাগে. আমি বেলেগ কথা বাদ দিব লাগে. আমি ৰিলিজিয়ন হওক আৰু আমি কিবা বেলেগ
Religion is for ourselves.
Religion is for ourselves. It's very private.
It is like my makeup. It is my makeup.
Yes.
Covering up my. কিন্তু see, এখানে কৈছোঁ যদি এনেকুৱা scientific minded হ'লে মানে এই যুদ্ধবোৰ নহয়, এই lynching, pinching, minching নহয়.
ঠিক একেবাৰে.
You will create a beautiful society.
True.
Then you will feel like worshipping God in a better way.
Wow. Wonderful.
I'm telling
wonderful.
you. I will start loving Allah. I will start loving Jesus. Everything. Scientific হ'ব লাগিব.
Everybody. We will start loving everyone.
মই জিজাছক ভাল পাওঁ, মোৰ scientific mind মই জিজাছ নহয়. Everything is beautiful. It's a garden. Rose. You cannot love only rose. Now you have to rose the sunflower also. It's so meaning. See the scientific nature. It will only face towards the sun. Face towards the light. Golden
You're very
rays.
poetic. আৰু মই দুখনমান দেখিছোঁ তোমাৰ কবিতাৰ কিতাপ দেখিছোঁ.
That book Inkling is a masterpiece. To masterpiece কৈ থাকিম. Here Abdul Kalam ka book.
Please
my poetry.
Show it to the viewers once.
My poetry is there. Shekhar Kapoor, Ruskin Bond, Vikram Seth, Dipti Naval, Sasi Tharoor. Name it.
Wow.
Masterpiece.
So your poems are in this particular thing, and this is commissioned by which
this is a Delhi Poetry Festival. Dune patte.
All right.
Yeah. Prathomate Dr. Abdul Kalam, LL, Kapil Sibbal.
So is this online? Can our viewers actually go online and can they actually see this thing? Is there a link to this?
Link ase no? This is Ink link. Ink mane
ink link.
Ink or link. Not ink. Ink link is like not ink link. God's connection. This ink links. Ink or link.
So আপোনালোকে হয়তো যিসকল কবি মানুহ আপোনালোকে যদি এখন বিচাৰিব খুজে হয়তো ইংক লিংকস
লভিতা টাইপ
কৰিলে তেখেতৰ কবিতাটো ওলাই যাব আৰু তেখেতৰ আপুনি ইংক লিংকছত দেখিছে যে শশী থাৰুৰ ডক্টৰ এপিজে আব্দুল কালাম আৰু বহুত পোয়েটৰ লগত তেখেতৰ কবিতাটো আছে এবাৰ মই পঢ়ি দিলে কবিতাটো পঢ়ি দিলে মই বৰ ভাল পাম.
Mine is Lovita, right? 126.
এইটো পঢ়ি দিলে আমাৰ হয়তো যিসকল ভিউৱাৰ্ছ আছে তেওঁলোকেও ভাল পাব.
126 at more ase.
Lovely.
So this is like I think poetry to দেখা পাইছে
Oh.
wounded earth মিলি গৈছে covid times
COVID times, exactly.
Million.
Wounded Earth. Wow.
So, whenever they invite me, like, in community festivals in the Barkha, she's a chairperson. Tatu, Amar Namita Gokler Paloy, Salma Sobe Ahede, Salma Rasidi, Bollywood or Amar Sobahe. So, they asked me to read out this. No, Ticha Moy to go, Etak into John F. Kennedy lecture to Mariero. John F. Kennedy.
Please.
John F. Kennedy, 16th American president, he was a poetry lover, and how he realized that power of poetry, no? That's why his concept is like, when power leads men towards arrogance, poetry reminds them of their limitations, right? When power narrows the areas of humans' concern, poetry reminds of richness and diversity of existence. When power corrupts, poetry cleanses. Art establishes the basic human truths which serve as the touchstone of our own judgment. John F. Kennedy. I start like this. Then my poetry, Wounded Earth. Why pain needs to be this intense on blood-stained earth? Fearless tigers devours in flesh and blood, truth fails. Bequeath bravery to live on everyone, perpetuating memories of descending strength. You are like the distant horizon, dwelling on the sun that never dies. Sun never dies. If friends cannot be friends, frightened foes dangle like daggers in deadly nightshade. Prayers melt into venomous voice. Flower child, long been strangled. Mari pelaise nai, bhal good thinker buro. To touch your presence, altruistic, with sickle in my hand, I harvest my barren dreams. My boat was flooded with impossibilities. My boat is flooded with impossibilities. I emptied my boat. Thunderous roar of emptiness gulp down my granary. Drowning grains grow higher than the sky. Whole sky shrinks. Whole sky shrink into tiniest cell in my body. Whole sky shrink into tiniest cell in my body. Mine explodes together. Boat filled with golden grain. I whirl back to my people, silencing their angry smiles. আমি ভাবো যে গাঁৱৰ মানুহবোৰ খুশি খুশি হাঁচৰাই their smiles are angst ridden, you know that একুলে আৰু whole sky shrink into tiniest cell of the body, whole sky shrinking into tiniest cell of the body, that you become the universe, you know, you iman feeling bur ase morom manuhor proti, everything towards everything, you know, you are so helpless at the end of the day, and poetry helps you realize that.
Wow, I must applaud for this particular poem. So nice, it's so beautiful. One day I think we must have a poetry session together, you and I.
My place,
and
my home, my paradise.
And then before we close, I must also talk about this.
You should come to my place.
I must. You stay. By the way, moi dorshokkolok eta kotha koi thau. তেওঁৰ যিটো ঘৰত থাকে আপোনালোকে যদি এবাৰ আহি চাইহি আপোনালোকে গম পাব যে she stays in paradise সেইকাৰণে ইমান ধুনীয়া ধুনীয়া ক্ৰিয়েচন ওলাইছে
female made homes মানে not a male made the whole land film paisa thank the film industry all the money I have spent in my land helping people building bricks by brick my home.
সঁচাকে খুব ধুনীয়া ঘৰটো মই এদিন যাব লাগিব কিন্তু যোৱাৰ আগে আগে মই এই দুখন হেয়াৰ কথা কোৱাচোন
here is like you know এটো যোনটো আছে এটো হল was stopping data.
Okay,
it's a girl it's a story of a Nishi girl.
Okay, what's stopping data?
Okay. Data actually term data not computer.
Oh, not computer. Acha, it's not data, it's data. Okay, what's
data
stopping data?
Shirom is her surname. She's a Nishi girl. Mane bostutu I moi juntu ghor eta asilu for a research work I was stationed in a home. I put up in a home. I used to go and buy chicken mane eta shop. There was a chicken shop. I was shocked to as soon as I entered a shop, I was shocked to see the girl, 14-15 years old girl, cutting the chicken.
Wow.
And
That's crazy because when we were 14, 15, we couldn't imagine.
no,
doing
no, no.
things.
She will use matche and tuck, tuck. Pieces of accuracy she will get into the chunk. So like also when I was there in a line, queue thake na, people come to buy chicken. I was like, I love to observe. No? That's why I give them chance to buy. Mr. Bengali Babu will come, Banarasi Babu will come. हमको ये वाला दो, हमको ये वाला ऐसा वाला काट ठीक नहीं है. Complaints, lots of complaint. Na? But she hates complaint. Now she could read the psyche of every people. अरे ये तो आएंगे तो ऐसा complaint देंगे, इसको ऐसा पीस पसंद है, ऐसा कट के. I mean, she has that little girl could manage the psychology of the big adults. How she was dealing with the she could read their minds, you know. That was the biggest part. And you know, मैंने पूछा आप स्कूल क्यों नहीं जाते हो? मैं अगली हूँ, मैं बहुत सुंदर नहीं हूँ, that's why मैं स्कूल नहीं जाती हूँ. क्योंकि मैंने स्कूल गया था, people बोलते हैं तुम अगली है, इसीलिए मैं स्कूल नहीं गया. Because जोनটো আমাৰ usually হৈ থাকে ना, then my goodness. So ताई psychology तो इमान affect करेছে, हमको सुंदर नहीं है बोलता है, इसीलिए हम स्कूल नहीं जाएगा. মানে তথাপিতো she is feeding the family. আৰু চোৱা তাই খংটো চোৱা, she won't look at me, she will cut the chicken না, কাটোতে খুনবোৰ এপ্ৰনত পৰে মানে, স্প্ৰিংকল হয় এপ্ৰনত. তেতিয়া চোৱা ডেভেলপমেণ্টৰ প্ৰগ্ৰাম পলিচি বনাই পাই ভিআইপি ৰোডত একদম স্পীডৰ সাইৰেন বজাই মিনিষ্টাৰ ভিআইপি গাড়ী ভিআইপি ৰোডত ভিআইপিবোৰ গৈ আছে. এক লড়কি छोटा लड़की गुस्से में चिकन काट रहा है, ब्लड स्प्रिंकलिंग ऑन हर बॉडी, कीचड़ गाड़ी का कीचड़ भी आ जाता है, ब्लड कीचड़ वीआईपी गाड़ी का कीचड़.
But she's not bothered.
Not bothered. मेरे को अगली बोला मैं स्कूल नहीं जाऊंगी.
Oh man.
मैंने बोला मैं आपको पढ़ाऊंगी, चलो नहीं पढ़ूंगी. मम्मी बोलते हैं नहीं हम लोग चिकन बेच के एनफ पैसा मिलता है, आई कैन मेक हर गो टू स्कूल, गुड स्कूल ऑल्सो. नो हमको अगली बोलते हैं. शी वांट्स टू बिकम ब्यूटीफुल. सी ब्यूटी नॉट अपीयरेंस. इफ यू मेक हर रियलाइज कि आप सुंदर आप अंदर से हो, आई थिंक दैट वे आई हेल्प्ड हर. तुमको पता है आप कितना हमसे पावरफुल हो, तुम सबसे सुंदर, तुम आज चीफ मिनिस्टर बन सकोगे यहाँ का, जयललिता जैसा या ममता बनर्जी जैसा, तुम झांसी की रानी बन सकोगे. I had to make her realize. Then after some time I came to mother narrates me कि वो जाएगा बोलता है स्कूल. That changed.
How nice. तुम्हें inspire करिसा था मैंने.
Instantly हमको नहीं तो अधूरा होना था. I have to go back and give the book also. Because of the book and मैंने बोला I might not meet her, तभी मैंने पूरा 10 commandments मंत्र दे के आई. Then a mother said she wants to go to school.
এখনৰ বিষয়ে কোৱাচোন.
This is also about blushing mushroom is also the like you know how come youth teenage they fall into vicious circle. Addiction, for example addiction, slowly na this guy is so advanced. मैंने सबे भाभी ओ जिमी हेंड्रिक्स ভাল পায়, बॉब मार्ले ভাল পায়. जिमी हेंड्रिक्स died young because of the substance abuse. এইবোৰ মানে মাকক নকয় তুমি এইবোৰ নয়েজ গানবোৰ শুনি থাকা. story is like না তুমি এইবোৰ noisy গানবোৰ শুনি থাকা, all blue jazz কিবা কিবি rock এইবোৰ যে.
গল্পটোৰ নাম কি হয় তোমাৰ? এটোৰ গল্পটোৰ নাম কি হয়?
I'll tell you. Blushing mushroom sake. Blushing mushroom 11th hour মানুহে কেনেকৈ ডিসিশন লয়. It is Lovita 74 মানে it is all about teenage blunder, teenage turbulence. 74. Sorry, that one, that other one I didn't bring the book. This is Who is Lovita.
Oh, lovely. So you've written about yourself.
This is the editor. This is my book with 3.
Okay, 3 of you.
Yeah, Lovita say it is Lovita is Jyoti Prakash Lovita.
Oh,
the freedom fighter.
Okay.
Who Britishers like killed her, but she didn't let the shot at her, right? Shoot korisile. She didn't let the Indian flag fall into the ground. She dauri pela hitai dhorile na Lovita's story. Kyo মোৰ নামটো Lovita? Because even in last frontier of India radio যায় মানে. ৰেডিঅ'ত এই নাটকটো বাজি থাকে. জ্যোতি প্ৰসাদ আগৰৱালাৰ লবিতা নাটকখনি চলি থাকে. চলি থাকোঁতে তাইৰ নামো লবিতা. তাই যেতিয়া মানে ইমানেই she become gutsy when she goes to the river to clean the utensil, and the river is known for man-eater tiger. They also come out to drink water.
Okay.
She is like she মানে লবিতা নাটকটো শুনি শুনি মানে ষ্ট্ৰং মানে ডিসকাশন গোজ ইন দ্য ফ্যামিলি সি ইজ সো বোল্ড এণ্ড অল অলসো তেতিয়াৰ পৰা কমিউনেল যিখিনি এটা ইনডিফাৰেন্সেছ আছিলে বিকজ সি ষ্টেড ইন আবু মিয়া সামাজ হাউচ এজ দ্য মোহামেডান ফ্যামিলি সি ৱাজ কাষ্টেড আউট অফ দ্য ভিলেজ এইবোৰ আছে চ' মানে তাই মানে চিজ এন এক্সাম্পল দেখানে কয় মোৰ মনত ভেদ ভাৱ নাই অ' আল্লাহ হিন্দু কি মুছলমান একে আল্লাহ পৰমান মোৰ মনত ভেদ ভাৱ নাই দিছ ষ্টৰিজ ন লাইফ ফ্ৰম কমিউনেল টু লাভ ফৰ ইচ আদাৰ বিকজ মই সৰুতে মোৰ আইতা এটা আছিলে মুছলিম আইতা তাই ঈদত মোক মানে চেৱাই খাব পোলাও খাব অল দিছ thing happen in my childhood na that plots mane morambor aji din to mane childhood to more very strong asile my rich and
so
very
that is
natural.
why I feel that Lovita's mental setup jitu mane ami cause a mental setup to it's very lucid very clear very congruent aru mane jitu ami kom je এজন মানুহ হু ইজ এ হিউম্যান হু ইজ এ ভেৰি গুড হিউম্যান বিং হেতু হেকাৰণে তুমি সৰু দিনতে তুমি হে পাই আহিছা কাৰণে ইয়োৰ ফাউণ্ডেশ্যন ৱাজ ভেৰি ষ্ট্ৰং সো মই মানে তোমাৰ কথা কৈ মানে শেষ কৰিব নোৱাৰিম কিন্তু আমাৰ যিটো প্ৰগ্ৰামটো আমি মানে শেষ কৰিব লাগিব কিন্তু তাৰ আগতে আমি এটা কথা কৈ থওঁ দৰ্শকসকলক যে লভিতাৰ মই এটা কথা কোৱাই নাই she প্ৰথমতে কৈছিল আমি কৰ্মবীৰ চক্ৰ awardee by iCongo and this is supported by United Nations and then she is also a Green Oscar entrant and Dada Saheb Phalke Award and International Science Film Festival acclaimed film for her movie Discovery of Rhododendron Forest where highest rhododendron grows eastern Himalaya that's the name of her documentary aru ekhon she is the first film on rhododendron forest ekhonor karone teo Dada Saheb Phalke Award and International Science Film Festival at paisile no aru logote tekhetor Green Oscar entrant to hoy aji Lovita J R Morang moi Lovita J R Morang kobole mur bahut digholia naam hoi jay কিন্তু লভিতা আমাৰ মাজলে আজি আহিলে লেটস টক উইথ টিনাত আতিফা মাসুদৰ লগত আমি ইমান ধুনিয়াকে ইমানখিনি সময় আমি অতিবাহিত কৰিলো হসাকে এনেকুৱা লাগিছে আৰু কথা পাতিম কিন্তু আমাৰ সময় হৈ আহিছে লগতে আমি এটো প্ৰগ্ৰাম এন্ড কৰিব লাগিব we have to end this program thank you Lovita from the bottom of my heart thank you from Betikrom thank you from everybody here for coming and spending your time telling about yourself may we have more sessions like this so that you can tell the viewers more about your life and it can become more exciting. Thank you the most beautiful Eid Kachan I call you the flower in your hair you're perfect a poet's by the way I dressed up for you today
thank you I forgot to dress up for myself for you but I thought chalo aise pen ke jate because people might think showing off during like sad times nothing like that hoda style koi thekibo lage na ma ghor style koru nijor kane it is also indicator ki your heart is happy you have to keep your heart happy that's the best vaccination
yes
stay safe COVID times and hope it will go off we'll again bounce back to our normal life and I pray to each and everyone june affected by COVID also and let's create a beautiful thought process also beautiful world and stay beautiful like you
yes ইমান ধুনিয়াকে লভিতাই কৈ গল মোৰ কোৱাৰ দৰকাৰে নাই তথাপিও আপোনালোকে সকলোৱে ভালে থাকক মাস্কখন পিন্ধিবলে নাপাহৰিব লগতে যদি ঘৰৰ পৰা ওলাই যাব নালাগে প্লিজ ওলাই না যাব লগত সোশ্যাল ডিসটেন্স মেইনটেইন কৰিব আৰু পাহৰি না যাব যে স্টিমিং কৰাটো খুব দৰকাৰ আৰু লগতে জিকিজন আমাৰ দৰকাৰ হয় দৰবখিনি খোৱাৰ দৰকাৰ দৰব খাই থিব আৰু এক্সাৰসাইজ কৰি থিব বাকি আমি এই পৰ্যায়টো আমি পাৰ হৈ ভাল দিন আহিবই এইটো কৈ মই আজি আপোনালোকৰ পৰা বিদায় লৈছো পুনৰবাৰ লগ পাম Namaskar.